7, 2011 in Los Angeles, the OOBE Research Center brought together volunteers to artificially reproduce close encounters of the third kind, that is, alien abduction.
We simply took a group of people, told them how to enter the phase, and asked them to find aliens in it.
As a result of the experiment, 7 out of 20 volunteers were able to come into personal or visual contact with extraterrestrials. Experiment participant Alexander N.
I woke up and made an attempt to enter the phase, and it worked. I got up from my body in my own room. Not wanting to waste any more time, I tried to find aliens. 3 of them materialized right before my eyes. They seemed like creatures from the movie The Thing.
Experiment participant Sasha M.
I spontaneously woke up in the middle of the night, presumably at around 4 a.m. Upon waking up, I felt intense heat in my body and used that sensation to try to separate from it. I was immediately successful. I then sat up in bed, stood up, and turned around to watch myself lying there. Realizing that I'd separated from my body, I left my bedroom and went to the window, beyond which was an unusual sight. As I observed the scene, I gradually began to see aliens lurking in the bushes or going about some business. They all looked extremely realistic.
Experiment participant Craig P.
Upon awakening, I decided to separate from my body in the first 5 seconds. I found myself in a forest clearing. There was a flying saucer in the clearing. 2 aliens were near the flying saucer. The next thing I remember was lying on the grass near the flying saucer, and that there were people that looked like children in a circle around me.
The question was then, if you can see aliens on cue, are you seeing real aliens from outer space, or are you seeing something else?
Typical alien abduction stories look a lot different when seen in the light of this experiment, and make a lot more sense. It's the same pattern everywhere.
All these alien abduction stories are nothing other than narratives of spontaneous phase experiences.
The goal of the experiment was to demonstrate that extraterrestrial civilizations aren't behind alien abduction stories, but rather the hidden abilities of the quote-unquote abductees are. And so millions of people who didn't understand their own incredible abilities came to believe in extraterrestrial intelligence. The phase has thus imperceptibly but deeply affected not only our take on extraterrestrial interest in our planet, but also our entire culture. An enormous number of popular films and books are devoted to stories of abduction by aliens, or close contact with them. According to research, all of this would have been impossible were it not for the phase. And yet, nobody knows about the phase itself.